Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to talk about some fun new summer launches from Jouer. I have the Tan Lines palette and the Bouquet d'Amour blush palette. I also have some fun lip products and a clean mascara from Ilia. I was so excited when I saw this Tan Lines palette. These eyeshadow shades are just beautiful. They're so pretty, and especially these really crazy colored ones here at the end. I think these shades are perfect for summer. I love that you can go super neutral or really fun. So let's get started with some swatches. Starting at the top, we have Beachaholic, Sure Thing, Heat Wave, Tankini, Driftwood, Tide Pool, Vitamin C, Limelight, and Sunburst. I think all of these colors are so pretty, but I still have to say these crazy colored ones at the end are my absolute favorites. The color payoff is really great. They're very, very smooth. I felt like some of the more neutral colors didn't swatch as well, but they apply very nicely and they're all very blendable and buildable. This blue shade, Tide Pool, I would have thought was a bit more blue and intense, but it kind of almost looks like it has a dark gray or a charcoal background with a blue and purple glitter over the top. It's not a true blue when swatched, but I'm still totally in love with this Aqua Vitamin C shade. Moving on to the Bouquet d'Amour blush palette. I love this packaging. I think it is so cute, and I'm a little partial because it does have these gorgeous little dragonflies on it. And those of you that know me, I am a huge fan of dragonflies. My grandmother is a dragonfly, and that means a lot to me to find little pieces of her in different products or decor or just anything at all. I love when she checks in on me. Starting on the top row, we have Treasure Me, Marigold, Know Me. On the second row, we have Adore Me, Kiss Me, and Seduce Me. Okay, I'm really unsure of this first one, Treasure Me. I don't think I would ever use that as a blush shade. I'm not quite sure what's going on. It's a super coppery, bright orange, and it seems really out of place with the rest of the shades. Aside from that, I think Know Me, which is the far right on the top row, is gorgeous for every day. And I really love all three on the bottom row as well. Today, I'm going to walk you through this beautiful summer look using my favorite shade, Vitamin C, from the Tan Lines palette. And to go along with the 90-degree hot weather outside. I have no idea what is going on with my crazy hair right now, but it is so long and so hot. I have to keep it pulled up. It's driving me crazy. But I'm gonna channel vacay vibes and pretend I'm drinking a nice frozen drink with this gorgeous Tan Lines palette. Let's get started. Before I get started on my eye look, I'm going to apply my trusty MAC paint pot in Painterly all over my lid to give my shadow something to stick to. For my first eyeshadow color, I'm going to use this top shade, Beachaholic, as my transition shade. Next, I'm going to use a medium-sized fluffy eyeshadow brush in the shade Heat Wave, and I'm going to apply it in my crease. Next, using a flat eyeshadow brush, I'm going to go into this gorgeous aqua shade, Vitamin C, and I'm going to put it all over my lid. Next, I'm going to use my finger and apply Sure Thing into the inner corner of my eye. It's this really pretty champagne gold color. Of course, being the more is more kind of gal that I am, I really want to go into my crease with Tide Pool and turn this into an aqua blue, smoky eye, gorgeousness, amazing thing. But I am gonna take a step back and keep this simple and chill. Instead, I'm gonna go back with my same medium size fluffy eyeshadow brush from earlier into the shade Heat Wave, and I'm gonna go back over my crease and just kind of blend that aqua with the coral to make sure things are super smooth and blended beautifully. Last step, I'm going to go in with a skinnier crease eyeshadow brush in the shade Driftwood and apply that to my tight crease. After all of that blending, I am going to go back in with my same flat eyeshadow brush and vitamin C one last time just to make sure we didn't lose all of that gorgeous aqua. I'm going to go in very strategically and make sure I only get the parts that are supposed to be only aqua, not the parts that are all blended nicely. That is it for my eyeshadow. I'm going to go in with some eyeliner, foundation, concealer, and contour, and I will be back for blush. I'm back and ready for some blush. Now we just have to decide which one to use. Since we are going for a more beachy, I don't want to say neutral because I have aqua on my eyes, but kind of a light, more chill makeup look, I'm going to start with this shade right here, Adore Me. It's a little bit more of a neutrally peach, and I think I'm going to start with that. I think this shade is really nice for a light neutral glow, but I think we need a little bit more sun in this look. So I'm gonna go in really lightly with Kiss Me, kind of right on the top center apple of my cheek to give a little bit more of that pinky sun-kissed look. Right, it is super pigmented, so be really light-handed if you're using the shade Kiss Me. Since I am wearing contour and 2 shades of blush now, I'm gonna go in with a fluffy brush and just kind of buff it all out. Make sure there are no lines and everything just blends seamlessly. By buffing and blending your blush like that, you can also tone down a little bit of color if you went a little too strong. I'm gonna go in with some brows and some highlight, and I will be back for lips and lashes. All right, it's mascara time, and I have the travel size of the Ilia mascara. Ooh. This brush is really interesting. I don't really know how to show this, but it has a straight edge on one side and then a curved edge on the other. And this wand is one of those wands with the little plastic spiky bristles instead of furry bristles. That's a terrible way to describe that. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it's the plastic ones instead of more of the bristle brushes. I don't know. You know what I mean. I think I'm gonna start with the straight side first to apply the product, and then I will go in with the curved side to try to control our results, and we will see how this goes. Okay, I think on my right eye, I did it backwards. So on my left eye, I'm gonna go in with the curved side first to apply the product, and then use the straight side to kind of brush through and comb through the individual little lashes to separate things back out. My thoughts on this Ilia mascara. If you have never used a mascara with a plasticky bristled wand before, be careful because there is a good chance you will probably scratch yourself or poke yourself with the bristles the first time. I forgot how it felt to apply a plasticky bristled mascara, and on my left eye I did find myself kind of poking or scratching myself. It reminds me of the difference between washing your hair with your hands or washing your hair with one of those plastic like scalp scrubbing brushes where like you feel the bristles and you kind of feel it. I hate to say scraping your scalp because that sounds terrible, but you definitely feel the plastic against your lashes or your eyelid if you go in too vigorously while applying your mascara. So if you're new to that or if you're a little bit sensitive to something like that, be careful. Overall, I really love this mascara. It is not a big, full, building, huge false lash mascara. It's a lot lighter, more of a summer mascara. It reminds me of something that would be great for like a no makeup look. Hang on one second. Our little visitor is joining us for the rest of this tutorial. She got bored napping and came to see us. Back to mascara. I think this would be really great for a no makeup look. On me, if I do a no makeup look or something super light without eyeliner or anything, and I use one of those more full volume mascaras, it takes away that no makeup look, and all of a sudden it's like, wow, that girl really put on a lot of mascara today and no other makeup. But I think this one is really light and soft. It doesn't feel heavy on my lashes. So far, I like it. It's very nice, especially for a natural clean mascara. Last up, lips. I have 2 shades of the Longwear Lip Cream Liquid Lipstick from Jouer in Charmed, which is the full size, and Rose Gold, which is a mini. I also have a mini of the Longwear Lip Topper in Skinny Dip. For this look, I am going to start with the Charmed Liquid Lip, and I may go in with the Skinny Dip Topper. Let's just see how this looks. First thoughts on this liquid lip. The handle is so tiny. I feel like I'm writing with one of those tiny little mini golf pencils. I feel like I'm just gonna get this everywhere, and I'm going to try my best. My thoughts on this cream liquid lipstick. I don't like the packaging. Don't know if you can tell, it's got this weird ridge in it. So I'm not really sure what's going on there, but it felt really weird in my hand as I was holding it and applying the lipstick. As for the formula, I can't speak for any of the others because this is the only one that I've tried. I do feel that it went on very, very patchy, and I really had to play with it. And I feel like it has enhanced some of the texture in my lips. And I just pressed my lips together and it feels really sticky, but not glossy sticky. It's like putty or glue sticky. I don't like that at all. So I'm gonna go in with the Skinny Dip Lip Topper and try to resolve that. Oh my goodness, that is shiny. This definitely makes me think of something that is more for holiday or a special occasion. And now for the part that you've been waiting for, my thoughts on all of these products. Starting with the adorable Tan Lines palette. I really enjoyed this palette. I think the color story in this is really fantastic. I love the look that we created today with the vitamin C aqua color. I have yet to find a shade that truly dupes this color in any palette or single, any shadow from any brand. I think this is stunning and gorgeous. As I said earlier, I basically bought this palette for this color because it is so pretty, so creamy, so easy to work with. The payoff is fantastic. I really loved it. The top 5 shadows in this palette are so beautiful and can be used in so many different ways to create more natural looks, more sun-kissed looks, day, night, smoky, basic. They are gorgeous. And then of course you have the bottom 4 that can be mixed together to create really fun and standout looks, especially for summer. You all know I love a palette for traveling or even just every day that I can create multiple entire looks with one palette. And that is how I feel about this one. You could take this on vacation and wear a different look every day, and you have so many different colors to play with, so many things to choose from. I love this. I would highly recommend this palette. Now for the blush palette. Still can't get over the adorable little dragonflies, but when it comes to the colors themselves, they are fantastic as well. I love having a product you can blend together, alter your look a little bit, tone it up, tone it down. I still have no idea why Treasure Me is in this palette. I wish it was swapped out for maybe a coral color. That would have been really pretty. And I also don't know why Marigold's name is Marigold and not something with a me in it. And I'm not saying that to be all about me, but all of the other colors see me. Treasure Me, Know Me, Adore Me, Kiss Me, Seduce Me, and Marigold. And maybe that's my OCD. I really don't know. Overall, these colors are very pretty and very pigmented. And if you are the type of person who likes to use a different shade of blush depending on your look and not just the same one all the time, this is a really nice palette. Ilia Mascara. I really enjoyed this little guy. I think he's fantastic. I'm glad I tried it, and I'm really looking forward to using it in some more neutral looks this summer. Now the lips. I think I will pass on any more of the lips. I just wasn't really a big fan of any of it. They may be great on some people. Some people may prefer the formula over some of the kinds that I like, and that's totally fine. I'm glad I tried them. I had heard really great things, but personal preference, not a big fan. Now it's your turn. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this look. Let me know what you think of all of these wonderful Jouer products. Are you going to try some fun summer looks? What are your thoughts on blush palettes, as well as your thoughts on the Ilia mascara with this spiky little brush? I always love hearing what you guys have to say. Also, if there's anything you want to see, other products you want me to try, brands you want me to look into, or looks you want to learn how to do, don't hesitate to tell me in the comments below. As always, you are wonderful. I love hanging out with you. If you enjoy hanging out with me, hit the like button, subscribe, ring the bell so you know when I launch a new video, and I will see you guys next time.